Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kelly. This is KBellaBeauty. And today's video is probably going to be a quick one, but I just wanted to share with you 5 makeup brands that I've never purchased from. And I feel like I've seen videos like this before on YouTube. I definitely did not come up with this myself. I can't think of any off the top of my head. So I will go through, check my YouTube and see where I've found these videos and link a couple creators down below. But I know other people have talked about makeup brands that they've never tried anything from. And I was thinking about it. I mean, there are several brands that I've never tried anything from, but I tried to think of some popular brands that you hear a lot of people talking about, or maybe that are coming out with a lot of releases that I just, for whatever reason, have not picked anything up. So if you're interested in hearing about those brands, go ahead and keep on watching. So the first one, I guess you could call it a makeup brand. They're kind of known more for their skincares, but it's Pharsalia, the Pharsalia oils. If you have an Instagram, you've probably seen the Pharsalia oils everywhere. They have a unicorn oil, they have a gold one. They just came out with one that's supposed to be a makeup primer, and Pharsalia is the brand where people are taking the droppers and like pouring it down their face and it drips all over their face, and then they take like a beauty blender and blend it in. But Pharsalia also came out with like a jelly highlighter, I'm pretty sure, and I saw YouTubers like trying out their jelly highlighter. That's a brand that's kind of piqued my interest. I'm super into oils. I looked at the unicorn oil and the gold one, whatever that one is, in the white packaging, but I just haven't picked it up yet. And it's not something where I'm like, oh, I'm not interested in it. Like at some point I might pick up one of their oils and try it out, but it's just, Pharsalia is a brand that I've seen all over Instagram, but I just haven't picked anything up yet. But if you guys have tried their oils, let me know if they're worth it. Let me know if you like them and if there's something I should be picking up. I actually just filmed the unpopular opinions makeup tag. I can link that here if you're interested in checking it out. But I did mention Kylie Cosmetics in that tag video because I happen to love Kylie's liquid lipsticks and her velvet lipsticks. I love her mattes. I did purchase an eyeshadow palette, the Blue Honey, and I like it. I'm not in love with it, but I really, really love her liquid lipsticks. Now her sister, Kim Kardashian, came out with her own brand, KKW. I think it's KKW Beauty, but I've never tried anything from KKW Beauty. I'm not like anti-Kardashian, but I'm also not like Kardashian fan. Like I'll watch their show if it's like on TV and I'm bored and have nothing to watch, but I don't like follow the Kardashians. So obviously I'm familiar with Kim. I did think about picking up the Kim KW and Makeup by Mario collab, the eyeshadow palette, because that blue, I know that blue sucked a lot of people in, and I was definitely guilty of that as well. I thought about picking up that palette, but I just never did. But a lot of her stuff doesn't interest me. I know she started out with like contour kits and highlighting powders. I did see her lipsticks. I think she just came out with lipsticks, and honestly I felt like the packaging looked a little cheap on the lipsticks. I think it was like clear packaging or something like that, but they just haven't, KKW Beauty has not sparked my interest yet, other than the collab with Mario and thinking about getting that palette. I'm glad I didn't get it, but I thought I was gonna get it for a while. I haven't seen anything from the brand that I really, really wanted. Milk Makeup is another brand that I've never tried. I've heard a lot of people talk about their, what was it, the blur stick? I know, I feel like I saw kind of mixed reviews. Some people were fans of the blur stick, some people weren't huge fans of it. I know they came out with, was it supposed to be like a liquid eyeshadow? It was in a tube and people were using it as a liquid eyeshadow, and some people were putting eyeshadow on top of it. I've heard positive things about Milk Makeup, but it's just another brand where nothing's really jumped out at me. And if I had an opportunity to maybe sample some products, I would be interested in it, but there hasn't been anything that's made me want to like run out and get it. And Milk Makeup is another one where I feel like I feel like their packaging just looks a little cheap to me. I don't know, maybe, I don't know what it is, but it's just something about it. The packaging just looks plasticky, and there's just, there hasn't been any products that they've put out that have really sucked me in, but they are a brand I would be interested in trying. I would like to try. I just haven't really seen anything yet. This next brand is a brand that is new to me that I really haven't even heard too much about yet, but it's Beauty Bakery. And really the only thing I know about Beauty Bakery is that they just came into Ulta. I'm not sure if their price tag is more high-end or drugstore. I think they were an indie brand that got talked about on YouTube and maybe has been hyped up a little bit. But like other than, what are they, lollipop eyeliners? Is it an eyeliner? I saw something on Trend Mood by Beauty Bakery and they were like little lollipops, but that's really the only thing that I've heard about them. I have heard their name here and there mentioned on YouTube, but now that they're in Ulta, I would like to go into Ulta or even search the Ulta website and kind of find out a little bit more about them and see what Beauty Bakery is all about. Have you guys tried it? Like what products should I look at for Beauty Bakery? If you're familiar with the brand, if you have any recommendations, let me know down below. And this last brand, I know for sure I've mentioned before, but it's Huda Beauty. I still have not purchased anything from Huda Beauty. I know my friend Smegs absolutely loves her liquid lipsticks. She says that is her favorite brand. Their liquid lipsticks have always been on my wish list. I know their eyeshadow palettes haven't really drawn me in. They came out with a foundation. I mean, Huda Beauty has come out with a lot of products, and I feel like I'm always seeing, you know, people talk about Huda in their videos. I really, really want to try their Obsessions palette. I really want to get one of those, the smaller 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. I've had Huda Beauty on my wish list. I just haven't gone out and picked anything up yet, but that's definitely a brand that I want to have in my collection in the near future. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. I just picked 5 brands that I felt like I hear a lot about, or they're putting out new releases, 5 brands that are popular in the YouTube and Instagram world that I just haven't tried anything out from. But I would love to hear what makeup brands you guys have not tried anything from, or if you've tried something from one of the brands that I mentioned that you really love or you think is a holy grail that I should try out. I would like to know that also, so leave those in the comments down below so that I can check them out. Otherwise, I said this video is gonna be short and sweet. That's it. Make sure you're subscribed before you go. I do post 2 videos a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I'm trying to get that 3rd bonus video up each week on either Mondays or Tuesdays. So if you hit that subscribe button, stay tuned. I got more stuff coming for you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.